What's going on, guys? This is trade recap and basically how I blew my funded account on the 10th Trading London session. So after about 8 months of trading, I got funded and I unfortunately blew my account. I'm not really pissed about it though. I know I can do it again. And I also have a 50k eval I can still trade on. And I'm still just backtesting as much as I possibly can on London session and just getting as much information about it. This is how I blew it. So coming in, I was bullish. So what we had, as my drawn liquidity for us to go higher, we had this unfilled hourly above. I wanted us just to continue this uptrend either way. Had these highs here. We had these highs here. We also had these PM highs, Asia highs, and it was just lots of liquidity just resting here. Like, there's just so many highs that came so close to taking each other out, but they just didn't. They had basically equal highs with Asia high. Did we take it out? No. So yeah, and then we also had Trudeau open, Asia high, and stuff like that. So coming into the day, obviously I was bullish, and what I wanted to see happen was us sweep Asia low. Very prominent wick, big wick. So I wanted to see that happen, and then also get rejection out of this because we will be in that Asia low. So we come down, we take it. We did inverse the gap, but I'm still confident we're gonna go high. I'm sure we're in inside of some 30-minute or 5-minute gap. Probably maybe on ES, but either way, liquidity sweep is enough for me to take a setup. So we take this, and also this setup was A+. So, well, actually, I took another setup. So this one was break even. So this is an A+ setup, and I got break even. So we come down, we stall. There's no entries for me here. This is after we took out Asia low, and then we start to come lower, and then we start to get rejection. So basically, what I saw is we retrace into OTA, and then on an ES, we made a SMT. Oh, jeez. Actually, that's right. Sorry, we're in a big 4-hour gap on ES. That's where. So yeah, we're in a big 4-hour gap on ES, and then we had equal lows here. And then also, this was the SMT here, I think. Why can't I click on it? Oh no, sorry. So these were equal, but my equal line's just black. So then and then we had the SMT here. So then we get this. And the reason why this failed is because I was targeting just 50 points roughly for a 2 hour. The reason why this failed was, as you can see, so I went break even at this high here. So we take it on break even, and that was also a CRSD closure as well there. So beautiful. It's looking really good on break even. Lots of room, and I get break evens. So in this time though, if I were to enter on ES of maybe a 30-second gap, or even just a 1-minute gap here, probably would have entered here or here. We'll just say here. I would have had if I entered 1 mini, I would have had a very small stop loss. And then what I'm trying to say is the range is a lot bigger on ES. So what I've learned from today is that, or when I took this trade, is that trading on the index that is stronger. So that's the lesson that I've learned from this. That would have played out. And then that wasn't even the trade, like the trade that I lost. So then I saw us, we started kind of consolidating, and then I'm pretty sure we manipulated lower, and then swept all this out, and we just got this huge, where was it? Actually, it would have been over here, sorry. It was here. So then we start kind of consolidating a little bit, and then this point in time, I think we had an SMT somewhere. But moral of the story, I overtraded. Break even, I normally can trade, but I was in a rush, obviously, because I'm underfunded, and I was only 3 days from payout, but I was also close to blowing it. So yeah, and then I overtraded. I know I entered off of this inversion because I can't even exactly remember what I saw, but I know I would have seen some sort of SMT around here, and then yeah, I was hoping to flush higher. But overall, it's just a lesson. It's just take the trade on the stronger index. I would risk more on S&P 500 because the point size to money is different. Contracts, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, but I'm pretty sure I had the right bias either way. But yeah, so yeah, just not gonna. I just gotta set manual lockout. And then yeah, we kind of had the right bias. We moved high for the whole day, which is a good sign, I guess. But yeah, it's a bit unfortunate, but it's whatever. And then yeah, I'll just pass this 50k account and we'll be good. Anyways, thanks for watching. Have a good week.